Hi Leo, this is going to be a pick a card reading for what's coming for you in 2020. So we have group 1, group 2 and group 3. In each reading we are going to have a look at career, love, and also take a very general look at things. So whichever group you feel most drawn to is going to be the reading for you. This can also be a reading that applies to Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs as well. So if you're any of those in terms of Leo, this can also be great for you to kind of see, and have an overview of what's coming in 2020. So we have these 3 beautiful groups. Timestamps will be in the description box below for each reading, so you can go there and then you can go to the time and then watch your reading. I also want to mention as well that my bracelets are on Etsy, so we have the 2020 energy bracelet and also the soulmate bracelet as well. These are spiritual, well, let me start from the beginning. These are spiritually charged intention bracelets, so they are meditated with, they are saged, and they are there to remove obstacles and challenges from different areas of your life. So, as I mentioned, 2020 and also soulmate, they're very affordable. You can also check out the reviews as well. A link to my Etsy will be down below. I am just so thrilled with all of the incredible messages that I have received on these bracelets. It means so much to me, so thank you so much to everyone who has supported me. Also, if you'd like to win a free reading with me, information will be down below, and also private paid reading information will also be down below as well. So thank you again for all of the support, and let's get started with this reading, which I'm so excited about. So I'm going to move group number 3 out of the way. Also, I'm going to move group number 2 to the side right there, and we're going to start with the first group. Alright, so Leo, let's have a look and see what is coming through for you in 2020. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put the crystal there. I am going to shuffle, and then I'm going to cut the deck and take 4 cards for love, then 4 cards for career, and then 4 cards for general. There we go. I got there in the end. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle. This deck is called the Kawaii Tarot, just for anyone that is wondering or curious. Get a lot of questions on the cards that I use, and all the cards that I do use are in the description box below. It just, makes it easier if you're wondering, which cards I've been using, things like that. Okay, so let's have a look and see. Love, Page of Wands, Devil, Empress, and we have here the 5 of Wands. So there's definitely someone here that I'm seeing, and I'm also seeing that you will really be wanting love. Love is something that you want. It's very obvious here because we have the Empress, and the Empress is ruled by Venus, so that's a pretty strong sign that you want love. It's also a strong sign that you want to be respected and you want someone that's on the same page as you. We have the Devil, which is ruled by Capricorn, so it shows that, so long as you have boundaries in regards to how you want to be treated and what you deserve, things will not get toxic. So it's very, very important you have those boundaries. For example, if someone isn't treating you right, it's very important for you to mention that. Otherwise, things will get toxic because you're not being treated the way you want to, right? So you have full control of your situation in regards to love in 2020. We also have someone that has a lot of interest in you, which is coming through with the Page of Wands. Now, if you're already with someone, then it's about making sure that that person just keeps treating you the way you need to be treated. There's attraction coming through because Page of Wands is about attraction. It is about someone being very attracted to you, really liking how you look, but also how you think, and also wanting to progress more and more with you. Now, the 5 of Wands here is about chaos, confusion, right? So it may also be that in regards to love you get confused, or you're not so sure, you don't understand certain things. What I would say is that 5s in tarot are about change, so make sure you have a good conversation, you get everything off of your chest. It's very, very important. Do not be scared about what the other person thinks. The biggest message coming through for 2020 is you must stand your ground. You must be confident in who you are, just like the Empress is very confident in themselves. Whether you're male or female, I read energies in tarot, not the gender. So just know that even though I'm talking about the Empress, this can also relate to males. Just saying. So it's very, very important, and the universe wants you to make sure that you are putting in those boundaries. Do not be scared of what the other person thinks. This is about you, remember? So this is about you having a lot of strength and confidence also in 2020. Ooh, what an interesting message. Okay, so now we are going to move on to the career portion. So I am just shuffling. Okay, let's do one more shuffle. Okay. Star, Queen of Swords, Chariot, Four of Pentacles. So career-wise, okay, I'm definitely seeing a wish coming true. There's some form of movement here, right? There's a movement here from feeling stuck, which is with the Four of Pentacles, right? Four of Pentacles is about staying stuck in a particular situation. Feeling stuck to then progressing out. Okay, this can also be about travel. But what I am seeing is that you could travel to have a new job or a new work situation. This can also be you setting up your own business. So this is about something new. That's what I'm seeing. In 2020, you're going to embark on something new. So that's very strong. Also with this Queen of Swords, you know, this is about you having a lot of confidence, lots of ideas, and also communicating those ideas and working with others and being in a place of power. So what I'm seeing is that you're going to be in a place of power and you're really going to have that crown on your head. You know, again, what am I trying to say? Regardless of if you're male or female, you know, you can still take on that energy, but it's really showing that, you know, you're going to really communicate your vision across. And I'm also seeing that other people are going to see you as a person that is in power. Like, you're literally going to feel that. And also we have the Star card, which is about a wish come true. Okay, so this is really showing that, you know, you're going to get something so incredible in 2020, but I also feel like in many ways you're going to manifest towards it. So if you're not happy with your career situation, you're not happy with the way that things are progressing, you're not happy with the people that you are around, you're not happy with what you're doing, it is about finding your passion and working your way to it, because I'm seeing that a wish is going to come true in 2020 in regards to your career, right? There is definite movement, forward movement and progression that is coming through with this particular card. Wow. So now we're going to do the general portion of this reading, and we may actually find additional information throughout this. Okay, so let's see. I feel like taking the bottom card, so that's what I'm going to do. I also feel like taking the top card, and let's cut again. Ooh, look at that. General. So we've got the Queen of Pentacles, which is you feeling very strong. This is also about an increase in money, which I think is actually related to your career as well. This is about you feeling very good. Note that we have the Emperor, we also have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. We've got some incredible figures in this particular reading. Okay, so we've also got the Ten of Wands, we've also got Knight of Wands as well, and we've got Judgment. So you're going to be making a lot of decisions in 2020, and what I'm seeing is it's very important to make those decisions with a clear mind, okay, from a place of feeling confident and powerful rather than feeling burdened, because the Ten of Wands here shows a burden. So try not to feel burdened, because if you feel burdened, then it is a sign that you need to heal and, you know, release something. So if you ever feel like that, just, you know, acknowledge it and try and heal, release it, but also try not to make decisions under those circumstances if possible, because it's better to do them with a bit more of a clear mind, you know. So just, you know, that's what I'm seeing. But again, it's very normal to, you know, feel that kind of energy, but what I am seeing is that whatever it is here that burdens you in 2020 doesn't make you feel so great, you will rise above that, because we have the Queen of Pentacles, which shows a lot of strength within yourself and you getting to a much better place, you know, really feeling much more grown, feeling stronger in yourself, feeling more confident, and also, you know, progressing towards your passion, because we have the Knight of Wands. So this is about you progressing towards your dreams, your ideas, your hopes for the future, and also just a sense of having lots of ideas is coming through with the Knight of Wands. So don't ignore your ideas or your intuition for that matter. So that's what's coming through, Leo, for your 2020 reading. And if this resonates with you, let me know in the comment section below, or if you have any other comments, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe, and do check out the description box below for all the other information as well if you're interested. And yeah, so now we're going to move on to group number 2. So I'm just going to clear away all of these cards. Alright, so group number 2, this is going to be your reading, Leo, for what's coming in 2020. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the crystal here. Now what's really annoying is that I forgot what this particular deck is called. I think it's called the Japanese something something deck. I could be really wrong, so if anyone does know what this deck is called, please let me know in the comment section below. And we are going to get started, and let's see what's coming through. So I'm going to start by shuffling, and then I'm going to cut the deck and take 4 cards for love, and then I'm going to shuffle, cut the deck, and take 4 cards for career. Again, I'm going to do the same thing with the deck, and then I'm going to take 4 cards for general. So let's see what is coming through in your reading, Leo. Okay, start with love, 4 cards. Got that beautiful white crystal there. Alright, so let's have a look. So we've got, ooh, Wheel of Fortune, Strength, which, by the way, Strength is ruled by Leo, right? Look at that Sun. Sun is also known to be ruled by Leo as well. Even though the Sun is ruled by the Sun, I've read a lot of tarot books as well which state that the Sun is ruled by Leo as well. So, I mean, you know, that's something that's just coming through. But, wow. Okay, so we have here things very, very strong in regards to love, because we have here counterparts. We have the Sun and the Moon. So I am seeing here a relationship. Okay, either it's already blossomed and bloomed, or it's going to blossom and bloom in 2020. So that's what I'm seeing with the Sun, right? And the Moon. This is a balance. This is your counterpart that I am seeing. This is a connection. This is, you know, being in a beautiful union where there is a balance of emotions, where emotions are also expressed, but there's also this positivity and this joy and this sense of adventure and happiness that is really coming through here as well. We have the Strength card, which is truly your energy. This is about you feeling very strong, very confident in 2020, really, you know, there and accepting what is to come, feeling really good. And the Wheel of Fortune is showing so much progress in terms of love. It's showing when the wheel turns, abundance comes your way. If you look very closely at this card, you can see the Sun there. You can see a moon there, right? Sun, moon. You see some shooting stars as well. I mean, it's just really, really beautiful. If you look very closely at the wheel, sorry, the Strength, we were looking at the wheel. If you look very closely at the Strength card, you can see yin and yang, right? So it's about counterparts, and I'm just seeing some really beautiful things opening up for you in regards to love. I mean, it is blooming, it is growing. It's going to feel like a wish come true, especially with the star, you know, that shooting star. Make a wish. Make a wish. That's all I'm saying. Take a few seconds, make a wish. I'm going to pause for 3 seconds and make a wish. Okay, hope you made a wish. If not, pause this video and make a wish. Okay, so let's move on to career. Oh, okay, we've already got 1 card that flipped out, so now I'm just going to cut the deck. So we've got 1, 2, and 3. So we've got 4 cards here. So we've got the 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and Judgment. So this is a very clear-cut message which is showing that if you feel stuck in regards to your career, okay, because the 7 of Wands shows a challenge. It also shows that you're not giving up, which is a really good thing. Don't give up. The 7 of Wands shows feeling off balance, not feeling good in terms of your love situation, because the 9 of Wands here is showcasing very, very, very strongly this feeling of you overthinking, contemplating, wondering, pondering, thinking about what is going on. So I really do feel that you are very, very much so thinking about either moving to do something else in terms of your career, moving job, or setting up something by yourself. Just there's this feeling of not feeling that great and really thinking and contemplating about your next steps. Four of Pentacles, to me, it feels like you're stuck, right? You're stuck in a situation where you don't feel so great. So that's really what the Four of Pentacles is showing. And then you've also got the Judgment card. And this Judgment card here is showcasing very, very strongly that you are going to be making a decision in terms of your career to do something else, because I really do feel that you don't feel so good in this current situation. This is also to do with your progress as well. So you may find that you want to do something for yourself, or you want to venture into a new direction. So Judgment here is showing a decision. It's also showing, this feeling of feeling stuck, thinking a lot about what it is that you want to do. And also the Seven of Wands is showing, not giving up, wanting to progress. So let's see, that's very, very interesting. So let's see what comes up in the general portion, because it will most likely, I feel, relate to love and career as well. So we've got the Nine of Cups, which just came out. So let me just cut and take 4 cards out. So we've got the Eight of Wands, we've got the Four of Swords, and Judgment again. So what's really interesting about this deck is that we do have repeating cards, and the illustrations are very, very different. So you've got Judgment there, you've got Judgment here. So it really does show that you are going to be making decisions. Okay, these decisions are going to be huge, because it also shows that these decisions are to do with your progress, because the Eight of Wands here is about progress, right? It's about things going in a solid direction. So it's also showing that when you make these decisions, try and make them with a very calm mind. Okay, that is the best time for you to make decisions. So make them with a calm mind. Try not to make it when you are anxious and just so stressed and worried and just, really all over the place. You want to be as calm as possible. Try and ground yourself. Try meditation as well if you find that you are getting very overwhelmed. I think that's really, really great. Just brings you back to a bit more of a mindful, element where you do feel a little bit more, just calm. Best time to make a decision, but there's definitely a decision being made here, especially in regards to your career. And the Nine of Cups is a wish, right? So did you make that wish? Did you make that wish? Because Wheel of Fortune shows that wish will come true. It's only a matter of time, because the wheel turns and abundance comes. So somewhere in 2020, your wish is going to come true. That wheel is going to turn somewhere in 2020 to where the wish comes true, because this is about making that wish. So I hope you made that wish in this reading. So Leo, this is your reading. If this resonates with you, or if you have any comments about it, let me know in the comment section below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And do check out the description box below for all the other stuff that I've mentioned. And I hope you have, a lovely day or night wherever you are. And now I'm going to move on to group number 3. Alright, group number 3. Leo, let's see what's coming in 2020 for you if you chose the 3rd group. Just going to put the crystal down here. So first 4 cards are going to be to do with love, the second row of 4 cards will be to do with career, and the 3rd row of 4 cards will be a general reading, like outlook. So let's have a look, see what is coming through. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shuffle, and then I'm going to cut the deck and take 4 cards. Okay. These cards are so thin and so tiny. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. King of Wands, 7 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, and the 6 of Wands. So there's definitely progress in regards to love. There's a Wheel of Fortune which shows success, happiness, joy, just some really wonderful things coming your way. The King of Wands energy is showing there's someone here that really wants to pursue you. There's a lot of attraction coming through. There's this feeling of, your dream opening up in regards to the future. So whatever you've been dreaming of in regards to your future, that seems to me like it's opening up. It feels really good. Things are progressing. So that King of Wands is really showcasing that quite strongly. Then you've got the Wheel of Fortune, right, which is really showing a lot of progression. It's showing things going in a really beautiful, abundant way. And the 6 of Wands here is about you being pursued, and also about a lot of progress in regards to love, things coming together, things going in a nice direction. Honestly, going in a really good direction. Wow, what a reading, right? This is about victory, success, union, happiness. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the career portion. So love is looking good, looking really, really good. There's a lot of progress that I'm seeing, and also happiness and joy in your future really opening up for you, and attraction and chemistry. Okay, so now let's look at career. We've got the Nine of Swords, we've got the Hanged Man, Three of Cups, and the Page of Swords. So you're going to feel quite inferior, I feel, in your work environment, because we have the Page of Swords with the Nine of Swords, which shows a lot of overthinking. We also have here the Three of Cups with the Hanged Man. So I very, very strongly believe that, you know, in 2020 you're going to be thinking about your work situation, and you will feel like it's not really serving you. You don't feel comfortable, you don't feel like you can be yourself, and you also will feel like you're not being taken seriously, because that's what's coming through with the Page of Swords. It's kind of like you're just going to feel like you don't really matter, which is honestly so sad to say and see, but it's also showing that this is going to really affect you mentally and emotionally and spiritually and also physically. It's just not going to make you feel good. You're going to feel like things are very cliquey, and what I mean by that is that there are certain people that just take all of that kind of, either there's people here that take credit, right, or there's like groups of people that just always stick together and you don't feel like you're involved in those groups. So that's what the Three of Cups is also showing. It's this kind of feeling of you being overlooked in a way. So it's almost like you feel quite lonely in terms of your career, and you just feel like it's not really making you happy, it's not serving you. So the Hanged Man here is really showing that throughout 2020 you're really going to be feeling quite enlightened to go on your own journey, your own path, to do something new, to do something else, and, you know, to take action towards it, because I feel that you would be much stronger doing something that you love than to be stuck in a situation where you're doing something that just isn't serving you, because these four cards here are really showcasing very strongly that, you know, you have the ability to, you know, when you love doing something, you will do it 10 times better, but also that you put a lot of work into what you do. So the work that you're doing here is not being recognized, you know, and that also is just not making you feel good. But if you were to do something yourself, you would put all that hard work in, but at the same time you would also be respected for it. That's the difference. I don't feel like you're getting a lot of respect out of this particular situation. That is also draining you, not making you feel so good. So this is about you embarking towards something different in 2020. That's what I'm seeing. So now I'm going to move on to the general portion, see what's coming through. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, so we've got Page of Cups. If anyone was wondering what this deck is called, it's called the Fountain deck, I believe. We've got the Fool, 7 of Wands, and the Star. Okay, so I do feel that there is something here that needs to be healed, and I feel like this is to do with overthinking in this situation in terms of career. So the healing will naturally come as you progress towards something that is so much better for you, that you feel much better about. The 7 of Wands here is showing a struggle and a challenge, so I do feel, again, this is more to do with your career and your financial situation. You will feel like you're struggling, you won't feel, you know, you won't feel so good, but you're also not going to give up, right? 7 of Wands is about not giving up. It's that fire energy that you also have, where you don't give up. Whether you're a Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, you know, if you have that Leo energy in you, you do have that fire somewhere in your belly. And you may also have that Aries and Sagittarius energy too. So this 7 of Wands shows not giving up. You know, this shows progression. This shows you getting to a better place. We also have the Fool here, which is really showcasing so strongly you embarking on a new path and in a new direction in regards to career. And this will make you feel good. It will make you feel uplifted, make you feel strong. It will just make you feel like, you know, you are invincible. You can do whatever you want, you know, and in a logical way, you're going to make that decision, okay? You're not just going to jump into it. You're going to make it in a very logical, you're going to make the decision in a very logical way. I just repeated myself, but I had to, you know, make sure I got the right phrase out. Page of Cups, right? This is about new opportunity, embarking on something new, trying out something new, going towards something new. So that is really what I am seeing for you, Leo, in 2020. And there's also love here as well that's opening up. There's definitely new things opening up for you in 2020. So be optimistic about those things. And if there are any challenges and struggles, know that you will get over them and you'll get through them. But do not give up. That's the big message. So if this resonates with you, or if you have any comments, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And also, I do want to mention as well, do check out the description box below for more information on private paid readings, the free reading giveaway, and my bracelets, which are on Etsy. And I hope you have a lovely day or night wherever you are, whenever you're watching this, and take care. Bye.